All right, so we want to welcome you to your first course on your menu. This is called A Little Savory, A Little Sweet.
Yes.
Because it is really a great partnership that we've put together with Eden Creamery, Acme Bake Shop, and then the things that we harvested from the campus garden. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the pepper jelly. So this is a blend of 3 different peppers. So we've got these really pretty pimentos that we harvested from the campus garden. We've got some bell peppers, which gives you some sweetness. And then my favorite part is the little bit of spicy and some jalapenos. So it's a mixture of 3 different types of peppers that I've then mixed with some honey, some local honey.
Ooh.
And then cook that down, and then I canned it, right? So I put it in jars, cooked it in the water bath canner until it sealed, about 10 minutes, and then ended up with this really sweet, kind of spicy jelly.
Jalapeno jam is probably one of my favorite things on the planet, and I always forget that I have it somewhere in my pantry, and then making a dish or something, I'm like, I need one more layer of, oh, why don't I have more of this all the time?
Yeah,
So,
I feel like it's one of those underappreciated things that people are like, oh,
Absolutely.
pepper jelly, that sounds awful.
and even if you're not super into spicy stuff, the sweet really does offset this, and then this really awesome cheese that's going to go on this. Say that again, Labineh.
Labineh from Eden Creamery. So her dairy is located just outside of Kuna, and she raises Oberhausley goats and then milks them and makes all sorts of different types of cheeses, yogurts. And so we've decided to pair the pepper jelly with this.
So it's really similar to a cream cheese.
Absolutely, yeah. So it's a nice soft cheese that you're going to be able to spread onto this crusty baguette from Acme Bake Shop. Acme Bake Shop is one of our other valued partners for Farm to Fork this year. They're located just outside of Garden City.
Yep.
And he does custom orders. You'll find him at the farmer's market. You should go follow him on Instagram. I love to watch some of the things that Mike is putting together for those custom orders and the farmer's market.
Absolutely.
So what Nate's doing here is he's toasting some of that yummy crusty baguette that you've got from Acme Bake Shop. I think that's a good place to start. You could certainly just slice it and eat it.
Or just
Eat
toast
it
the
this
whole
way.
baguette and throw it in the oven. If you're a break it into chunks kind of person, that's fine. But this will make for a really nice plating, especially if you're having people over. Something you can do, toast off the baguette a little bit ahead of time. It's okay if it's not screaming hot. Give it a chance to cool off a little bit. Then you can spread our cheese and put our pepper jelly on, plop it on a plate and put it out, and it's ready to go. Good luck not eating it all before people show up is usually my problem.
Yes.
I like my sourdough, what we say in the restaurant is I like my sourdough a little bit rustic, or my baguette a little bit rustic, which is our way of saying burnt. But I like the little bit of black char on there. I think it does add another layer of flavor that's not just toasted bread. Again, I'm not trying to burn them, so I'm gonna turn this off. The best part about cast iron skillets is that'll be hot for 3 or 4 more minutes.
Yeah.
But I want some actual color on there. I don't want it to be, just this light, warmed up piece of baguette. I wanted to experience the heat from the pan.
And in your box, you're getting this crusty baguette, you're getting a little container of this cheese, and the pepper jelly's already gonna be at the bottom of that. So it's gonna be kind of you're gonna find it in your box in a little container. The pepper jelly's gonna be on the bottom, and then this cheese will be layered on top. So you can assemble that once you are ready.
You wanna throw one of those together?
Heck yeah. I sure do.
I'm hungry. I kind of want to eat all these right now.
And I don't get too sophisticated here, obviously.
Where's your piping bag?
I know. Super fancy, right?
Again, rustic. Rustic
Yeah.
is the theme. No,
Farm
that's
to
beautiful.
fork.
That's
Farm to
great.
fork.
Yeah, where's my fork? Here it is. I'm ready. What do I do with this?
You are going to eat that here in a sec. And then I'm gonna take my pepper jelly, and I like a lot, but you know,
Yep.
you can eat it however you want. And there we go.
Ooh,
There's
look at that.
one.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2.
That's awesome.
And I'm putting them on these super cute bee plates. We're going to talk about why pollinators are important to agriculture. If you join us for the garden tour, or if you joined us for the garden tour, you were able to meet with Dusty Perkins. He's one of our biology faculty here doing some research on monarch butterflies. And then being out in this space, just this morning I was seeing some bumblebees behind us and some other various bees.
They're right here.
Super important for...
They do all the work. We literally can't do this without them. It's
so
impossible.
True. So the bee plates feel like a good little...
Here, little buddy.
Little match. All right, and
That's
this
awesome.
is your first course. This is your appetizer. I hope you enjoy it. It's a great partnership and collaboration with some of our industry partners with the campus garden.
I don't want to play.